Did you know that over 60% of lottery winners go broke within just a few years? It proves that building wealth isn't just about money. It's about mindset, habits, and knowledge. In this video, we'll uncover 10 powerful lessons about wealth that most people never learn, but the wealthy live by every single day. Before we dive in, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest financial insights and success strategies. Let's get started. Wealth isn't just about money. It's about mindset, habits, and the invisible rules that govern financial success. While schools teach math and history, few people are ever taught the deeper truths about how wealth is truly built. Most continue through life with misconceptions, repeating the same financial mistakes generation after generation. Here are 10 powerful lessons about wealth that the average person never learns, but the wealthy understand deeply. 10. Time is more valuable than money. Most people chase money. The wealthy chase time, because they understand that time is the most precious asset. You can always earn more money, but you can never get time back. That's why the wealthy outsource tasks, automate systems, and invest in passive income sources. They work hard up front so they can later free up their time for higher value activities, thinking, creating, learning, or simply enjoying life. The average person often trades hours for dollars endlessly, never realizing that buying back time is one of the best investments they can make. 9. Your network is your net worth. Many think wealth is built alone through hard work, but the wealthy know it's also about who you know. Opportunities often come through connections, mentors, investors, partners, or collaborators. The average person sees networking as sleazy or unnecessary. In contrast, the wealthy treat relationships as assets that compound over time. That lunch with a mentor, that LinkedIn conversation, that mastermind group, they often lead to deals, ideas, and partnerships that change lives. 8. Being good with money has nothing to do with how much you make. There's a myth that earning more will solve all money problems. But if your financial habits are poor, more income only magnifies your problems. We've all seen people earning six figures who still live paycheck to paycheck, and others earning modest incomes who build wealth quietly over time. Why? Because wealth is not about income, it's about behavior. Budgeting, saving, investing early, and living below your means matter far more than chasing the next raise. 7. Debt can be a tool or a trap. Most people are taught to fear debt, and with good reason. Credit card debt, payday loans, and personal loans with high interest can be destructive. But the wealthy understand that not all debt is bad. Used wisely, debt becomes a tool to leverage investments, start businesses, or buy assets that generate cash flow, like real estate. It's not about avoiding debt entirely. It's about understanding the difference between good debt that makes you money and bad debt that costs you money. 6. Schools don't teach financial literacy. Schools teach many things, but rarely how to budget, invest, or build credit. As a result, many people enter adulthood with zero understanding of money, relying on trial and error, or worse, marketing advice from banks and credit card companies. The wealthy self-educate. They read books like Rich Dad, Poor Dad, The Millionaire Next Door, and The Psychology of Money. They watch finance videos, attend seminars, and treat financial literacy like a lifelong subject. If you wait for someone to teach you about wealth, you'll wait forever. Take control of your own education. 5. Investing early beats investing more. The average person waits until they have enough money to invest. But the wealthy understand that time in the market is more important than timing the market. Thanks to compound interest, even small investments made early can outperform large sums invested later. A person who invests $100 per month from age 20 to 30, then stops, will often have more wealth at retirement than someone who starts at 30 and invests $300 per month. Start now, even if it's small. The snowball effect is real. 4. Frugality isn't cheap, it's smart. Many people confuse frugality with being cheap, but they're not the same. Being cheap means avoiding all spending. Being frugal means spending intentionally, cutting costs on things you don't value so you can invest in what matters most. The wealthy are often surprisingly frugal. Warren Buffett still lives in the same house he bought in 1958. Many millionaires drive used cars, avoid flashy brands, and cook at home, not because they have to, but because they understand that real wealth is quiet. 3. Inflation is the silent wealth killer. The average person keeps most of their money in a savings account, thinking it's safe. But over time, inflation eats away at purchasing power. If inflation is 3% and your savings earn 0.5%, your money is losing value every year. Wealthy people protect themselves by investing in assets that beat inflation, stocks, real estate, or businesses that grow in value over time. It's not enough to save. You must invest wisely to stay ahead of inflation. 2. Income is temporary. Assets are forever. Most people focus on income, getting a better job, a raise, or side hustle income. But income stops when you stop working. The wealthy build assets, things that make money whether they work or not. These include rental properties, dividend-paying stocks, online businesses, and intellectual property. Assets create passive income and long-term security. The moment your assets earn more than your expenses, you achieve financial independence, and that's real freedom. 1. Wealth is a mindset before it becomes a reality. Perhaps the most overlooked lesson: wealth starts in the mind. If you see yourself as someone who's always broke, who can't learn investing, or who's not rich people material, you'll subconsciously sabotage your own progress. The wealthy think long-term. They delay gratification. They believe in growth and abundance. And most importantly, they see themselves as worthy and capable of building wealth. Changing your financial future begins with changing your self-image, your daily thoughts, and your beliefs about money. Learn what most never do. Most people never become wealthy, not because they don't work hard, but because they never learn the truths about money that the wealthy live by. These 10 lessons aren't secrets. They're just underutilized truths hidden in plain sight. But once you understand them, your relationship with money transforms. You begin to see wealth not as a lottery or a dream, but as a skill set you can build step by step. Start learning, start applying, and most of all, start thinking like someone who's already on the path to wealth. What do you think about our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go. Thanks for watching.